Hey there, welcome to Elevate Beauty Company. My name is Summer and today I'm going to be testing out two brand new hair dryer brushes. You guys have seen me do the full size stylers and I've got two of the more compact options for you guys today. So let's open them up and see what they're all about. Hey everybody, I am excited to talk to you about two new hair stylers that I am going to try out today. I'm about to jump in the shower and wash my hair. These are the hot brushes. The first one is from Conair. It's the InfinitiPro and it is the frizz-free 1.5 inch hot air brush. It has a titanium ceramic coating on it and it says, let's see, powerful ion generator for reducing frizz, 2 heat settings plus cool setting for all hair types. So it's got 3 total settings, 500 watts for powerful, quick styling, nylon and ball tipped bristles for comfort and control. It has a 6-foot swivel cord, a single voltage plug. It looks a lot smaller than the ones I've been using. And then I found this one. So this one I got at Target and this one I found at Walmart the other day. It's a travel size or like mini size, if you will, of the Hot Tools that I've reviewed here before. And I got excited about this because I love my Hot Tools and Revlon blow dryer brushes. They are quite large, and if you watched my video where I showed how my Revlon brush held up after 6 months, you can see there's a little bit of wear and tear in the bristles because of packing it and traveling with it. So this was kind of cool because it has this removable head, so it's a little bit easier for packing. You could either throw that brush in your carry-on bag or you can make sure that you pack it in a way where it's not going to damage or kind of adjust the bristles. So this one is 30% smaller versus the original size. It has H7 variable geometry, smaller oval design for exceptional straightening, volumizing, and styling. Let's see, it says it's great for 2-day hair because it has the Refresh activated charcoal in it, so it will help refresh your hair. Dramatically shinier hair, new and improved. So this one, much like the larger one, does have a cool tip for you to hold on to as you are working on your hair. It has an easy release button, variable temper control as well. It has another 6-foot swivel cord, so very similar there. Easily customize your style by unlocking the head and switching to the desired style. Lock in to secure. So let's wash my hair and then we'll try these out head to head and see how they do. I have unboxed both of these tools, so we're gonna kind of put them head to head, but first what I wanted to do was show you the supposedly smaller Hot Tools brush versus the regular size, and I was pretty shocked to see that it's literally almost the exact same size. It's a tiny bit smaller. I was expecting it to be very different. A little disappointed, I'm gonna be honest. But let's see, this is how it comes together. So here's the separate brush and the head. As I compare the travel size and the traditional size, it's almost exactly this. It really is. It's the same size. Aside from the barrel here being wider, it really is the exact same size. So a little disappointed there. Let's see how the head clicks in. And it's got an arrow here to tell us it goes down here. You press it in and then you twist and it kind of locks in. So here's the full size assembled, and then to release it you just push this little button, twist, and it comes off. I do like that feature. I think that that's valuable, and this is definitely at a smaller price point. This one was $30 where the full size is about $60, like $59, $60, but it advertises being smaller. I do see that the barrel is a bit smaller, but other than that, as far as lengthwise, it's exactly the same. Width on the handle, exactly the same. It's just that the barrel's a little bit smaller and it has less bristles. So it is smaller. I don't know that it's small enough where I would need to go out and buy this one. However, I can see if this does a great job at drying my hair like the big one does. I can see where you would buy this one instead, just because it has that feature where you can take it off and travel a little bit easier with it. It does have multiple heat settings, much like the larger size. So it has the low, high, and cool shot. And you just... I feel like it's just a little bit quieter too than the full size. Now let's compare it to the Conair InfinitiPro. Now this one for sure, much lighter, a lot smaller. The handle is smaller. The head on it is definitely a little bit skinnier. I'm interested to see how this is going to affect kind of the curl that it gives my hair. I don't like a big, poofy, like 1950s housewife bob style, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this more straight than rounded, but we'll see how that does. This one does have multiple heat settings. So it does have the low, high, and cool, and this one goes up. So I'd say it's about the same, except for this is a lower pitch, and that's a little bit higher pitch. So next to each other, definitely a difference in size. This one's shorter, and it's a little bit smaller around. So let's kind of put them to the test and see how they do head to head. It is important to use a heat shield when you're going to be using one of these brushes. They do get very, very hot, just like it would with a flat iron or something like that. So you need to make sure to protect your hair. I'm using the Lange Sorbet Botanical Smoothing Balm. It smells so good. It smells like orange sherbet. And I apply that first. I'll put like a dime size amount through my hair, and that will help to smooth my hair, add some shine to it, and protect my hair. I'm gonna use one of these little clips, put my hair half up, and we'll start from the bottom and work our way up as we blow dry. Okay, here we go with the InfinitiPro from Conair, and I'm gonna use it on high. Now, what I can tell already is it's much lighter. It's just not as hard on my arms. I don't work out. I don't have a lot of super strong muscles, so sometimes my arms can get fatigued using the heavier tool, like the full-size hot tool, and I notice it is quite a bit lighter. I feel like it does take longer to dry, like my hair's still a little bit damp. I'm gonna go through the back a little bit more. I think the smoothness is fine. I am surprised at how straight it's gotten, so that's kind of nice, unless you are somebody who really likes that volume. Maybe if you went up a little bit higher as you were blow drying, you'd be able to get that big volume right here, but I like to have it just a little bit more relaxed. So I'm gonna finish this section. It doesn't seem to have as much power as the full-size hot tools or Revlon brushes do, but it gets the job done. It's definitely one that would be great to leave at another house that you have or put in your gym bag. I don't know so far that it's something I would use in place of my other tools. So let's do the hot tool signature on high. Okay, you can see that went way faster. It definitely has way more power, and it's a similar price point. So number one, I want to be able to get done drying faster, so I would for sure take the hot tools on that one so far. I do think that it's doing a pretty decent job, a pretty even job as far as getting things smoothed out. So let's go on with our next section. Okay, this is like painfully slow. It's still damp in the back, and I'm just kind of gonna do the other one in the back because it's taking so long. One other thing I wanted to mention, this one has the little handle on the end so that you can use two arms. This one doesn't. I am kind of like using the end to press, but this is getting warm. So another feature that I like better on the Hot Tools. So much faster. I don't even want to keep going with that, but I'm going to for the sake of the video. I think again, kind of similar as far as the shape and the shine and the smoothness. It's just that takes so much longer. It's painful, but here we go, last section. I give up, my arm is tired and it's still totally damp, so I'm just gonna go in with the Hot Tools and finish the rest of my hair. Okay, all done. So I can't even, it's just not even a contest, you guys. Not even a contest. Now, if space was a concern, if noise volume was a concern, if you had all the time in the world and maybe really thin hair in that world, this would be satisfactory and could probably work for you. I have pretty thick hair. I've got quite a bit of hair, so it's just, that was taking forever. This is for sure like the winner. So for sure go with the Hot Tools. I think it works just as good as the full size. So for the price point, if maybe you were not getting one before because price was a concern for you, now you have one that is only $30. You can get it at Walmart and it works just as great as the big ones and a little bit easier to travel with. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope this was helpful for you. If you'd like to see other tools compared, I'd love for you to tell me in the comments which ones you want to see so I know what to grab next time I'm out of the store. Have a great one, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.